Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Doula Say. Today I'm going to be sharing a few things that you should know right before labor and delivery. Alrighty, first things first. It is so good to have some childbirth education. The more that you know, the more that you're able to navigate and be informed and have what I would call informed conversations with your provider, with your family, and with your friends. Nothing should happen without your consent, even down to vaginal consent. If your doctor is checking, they should make sure that that is okay with you. Birth can be very unpredictable. As much as we can plan and strategize and come up with birth plans, sometimes we just don't know what's going to happen. A lot of the unknown can happen. I'm speaking from experience. I had a birth plan. I had everything planned out in my head, but I actually gave birth in my car, which is just mind-blowing. But like I said, birth can be unpredictable. So just make sure that you are keeping your mind open to other possibilities. It's important to know the policies and procedures of where you will give birth. Why is that important? Every hospital, every care center may be different. One hospital, their policy may be that you're only allowed to have about 2 visitors. So why is that important to know beforehand? Well, you don't want to show up with 15 people and labor and delivery when you can only have 2. Labor can be super intense. And I'm not saying that to scare anyone, but labor can be super fast for some and labor can be super drawn out for others. Contractions render a different type of pain. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that, some things don't hurt, because they do. Contractions are painful. But the main goal is that as you're contracting, your body is opening up to deliver your baby. Your labor nurse is actually the one that's going to be with you during labor. You may see your doctor occasionally. Skin to skin is so important, and that should be done right after birth. Everything can be done from the chest. Scans, vitals, different things that they need to check for, all of that can be done right after birth. Unless you've had a cesarean section, you should be able to put your baby skin to skin. If you're unable to do that, suggest that your spouse be able to do skin to skin. It might be a great thing to consider a birth doula that's going to help you navigate throughout labor and delivery with comfort measures, with support, with the listening ear. They can hold your hand. They can literally even put your socks on. And that's literally a personal touch for me, because my doula put my socks on. And that may not be the grandest thing, but it's just so humbling, because you have someone that is there to assist and care and anticipate the need. My feet were cold and she recognized that, immediately. And she grabbed the socks and put them on my feet. And that may not sound grand to a lot of people, but just to have that attention to detail during labor and delivery is exactly what mothers need. That's why it's important to hire a birth doula. And I'll close with this. Prepare for postpartum now. Now, it's not too early to do it. It's not. If you're in your first trimester, if you're in your second trimester, if you're in the third trimester, it's not too early. And it's not really too late either. It's important to make sure that you have things aligned for when you come home after birth. If you need information on breastfeeding, if you need information on newborn care, if you want to think about hiring a postpartum doula to come in to help support some of the things that you want to do and help you achieve those. I'll link my information right here, because I'm a postpartum doula. Do that. It's so important to have that support after birth, because this is a time where mothers are being born as well. You're transitioning into a new person, and it's okay to need help. It's okay to need support. You're going to be tired. You're going to be handling a newborn. You're going to be trying to navigate through breastfeeding or feeding in general, and that can be a lot. And it's okay to prepare now. Thank you so much for watching.